So you clicked on this video because you want to know how to gain subscribers in 2021. Well, I'll tell you, over my past experience in the last year or so, being a new creator, new content creator myself, I'm growing my channel, and I'll give you a little bit of my insight in what I think you need to do to grow your channel. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is basically there's a couple different formulas to really get some views and to get people to click on your video. So as you can see here, this is my home page here on my YouTube channel. My channel is called the Review Channel. So I do all types of different reviews and different products, and it's a little mishmash of this little bit of everything. And that's the way I like to run my channel. So you can see here with my channel itself, you can see all the thumbnails. So these all thumbnails kind of represent exactly what the video is. So don't use clickbait. Clickbait means basically you're showing something else and saying something else, like you're showing an actor and not talking about the specific actor. So never do clickbait. You'll be thrown off YouTube very, very quickly. So don't do that. So to grow your channel, you really need to have a couple different things. And a lot of people have a lot of discrepancy about meta tags and this and the right tags and the right information and the right description, and it gets really complicated. But really, honestly, you have to find just the kind of right segment and just kind of fill that niche of an idea that you have. Okay, and you can see here a lot of these videos are fairly new. They have very, very low view rates because they were just published in the last couple of days. And one thing with my videos, it seems to be that a lot of my subscribers, let's say, they're not clicking on it because it's not their interest. So I'm grabbing a lot of new subscribers and new viewers. So I see a lot of that with my analytics. I get a lot of new viewers and a lot of watch hours that way. And people do come back and watch my videos later on if they're interested and they want to learn something, so they see that. So basically the way to grow your channel is to have good thumbnails, as you can. And I think these are decent thumbnails as far as I'm concerned. They're not, like clownish, or they're really, really to the point. This is Wegmans about meat, TJ Maxx about shopping, again about shopping, right? How to stay cool this summer. So everything is very related. So the thumbnail is like think of it as your ad. Think of it as your billboard. Someone's searching on YouTube, they're thinking, oh, let me just check out a TJ Maxx shopping video or TJ Maxx. So you wanted to say first thing TJ Maxx, and then you have like a little arrow over here. So this is like the catch, right? So it's the TJ Maxx, oh, Versace belt, oh, shopping. Okay, that kind of relates to what I'm thinking about. So people think, look, and click. That's what my experience is, as far as what people look, as far as on YouTube. At least that's what I do when I do my searching on YouTube. So you see it, you read it, and say, okay, that makes sense. That's what I'm looking for. You'll click on it. Now, if they watch it, that's a different story. If the video is well done and it's interesting enough, you will get a lot of people will watch that right through. My average view time for watching all my videos is probably around 50%. From beginning to end, which is not bad. Some are 70, some are 80. My really good ones are almost 90. And some of my worst ones are 10. So it's all over the place. So you really can't hit it out of the park every single time. But the idea is to just keep creating content and keep making your videos interesting. So first tip is really have good thumbnails. And I have videos on my channel. So thumbnail marketing, I call it. So check that out. You can see how to create some really good thumbnails is very important. And then title. So title is here. So how to stay cool, right, in the summer heat 2021. So again, this specific date, so that this could get dated. So after about a year or so, you might want to change that date and take the date out. But right now it's relevant and it helps with the search. So you can see here. So it says exactly what it is, and this video is exactly what it says it is. So let's dive deeper on this video here. Okay. So let's take a look at this video. And let's go to, so it says how to stay cool this summer and beat the heat in 2021. So this is exactly what it is. You saw the thumbnail. That makes a lot of sense, okay? Let's take a look at the meta tags. So let's see exactly what I have here so we can see it together. All right, so let's make this a little bigger. So you can see. So here are the same meta tags. Summer heat, how to stay cool, heat wave. Now, again, these aren't always the best. You can see here under the tags, okay? Tags can be useful in the content in your video is commonly. If you want to use some misspellings, you can. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. So I find that kind of interesting. They push the tags and they push, put meta tags in. Google searches meta tags since Google kind of owns YouTube, and now they're telling you at the same time it's really not that important. But I really think it is important because, especially if you're trying to create your new channel, trying to create new content, if you don't have 1,000 people, coming back to your channel all the time, how do you grow your channel? I think these meta tags do help. I think it's important to put them in. A lot of content creators don't put them in. A lot of the ones I'm just floored by it. I see their videos that have they have a lot of views and they have a lot of viewers, but they don't put any meta tags in. So that means anybody who's searching them out might not find them with different kind of keywords. All right, unless you're looking for that specific spelling in the title, how to stay cool this summer, unless you put that specific phrase in, it's going to be hard to be seen, unless you're, the algorithm kind of pushes people's videos out. So that's a little bit different. View time, view duration, all that kind of stuff does change. But all in all, I mean, really the title is important, and the little blurb about what it is. And I do have some affiliate links that I do tell here in my description about my disclaimer that I do offer affiliate links, and it is part of what I do. So as long as you're upfront with that, you're good with that. You can always put them in. You can also say it in your video as well. So it's really up to you on how you want to do it. So that's important. So important is you can see here, this is very, very important here. Okay, make sure it's a high resolution thumbnail. You want to make it, you want to create it in Photoshop or whatever you're using for a program. Make good thumbnails, have a good title. Definitely recommend putting in tags. I don't care what they say. I think your tags are very, very important. And then basically, and that's it. That's pretty much what you have to do. I mean, so the research, a lot of it, the research is finding, what's popular, what's in, what's trending, that kind of stuff there. But in the same respect, you're competing against people who already have thousands of views. And you're just starting out. You're not going to really capture that audience. So change it up a little bit. Be a little different. Use the meta tags. I think it's important. I think it's very important. And it will help you grow your channel, and that's super, super important. So I think those two things, just I don't want to overwhelm you, with growing your channel and what to do and how to do things. But I think the very important is, again, let's go over one more time. It's very important. Thumbnails, a good description, add your meta tags. Very important. A lot of people just don't do that. They're just relying on their people finding them and coming back and following them again instead of trying to get new people. So the meta tags really help generate new views and new leads. Let's put it that way. So those are your lead generator. Your people will come back always. If you have a specific channel for a specific thing, you will get your followers to constantly come back and see what you have to say. But in my case, my channel, I'm all over the place here. So you can see I have mattresses to meat to shopping. There's so many different things that I do on my channel. So it just gives me a little bit, I get a little bit. So I have this one here. I got 40,000 views here in 9 months. So this is very popular for me. That's very popular for me. 2,500 here, 57. So it's all over the place on my channel. But it does very well, and I'm happy with it. You have to be content, and you have to be happy with what you're doing. I find it if you're just doing one video all the time or one specific genre all the time, you're talking about, marketing. Eventually, you can get tiring, and maybe you lose your interest in that. So I like to have a little bit of everything, a little variation in my channel. But I just want to give you some advice. If you're trying to grow your channel, keep it simple. Good thumbnail, good title, meta tags, description, and then you should grow your channel naturally like that. Okay, guys, if you have any questions or any comments, leave down below in the comment section. Tell me anything I can do to help you. I will be glad to help you. Like I said, I'm a newer YouTuber and just trying to grow my channel like you. I've been doing it really seriously for about a year. I had videos on my channel from 15 years ago when I really wasn't serious, and it's just sitting there, and I didn't understand the power of social media marketing or this type of a platform. So this really helps. I hope this helps you. Just give you some ideas. Just take a look at my channel. Look at the thumbnails, and like I said, it's not perfect. I'm not saying I'm an expert whatsoever. I have no idea sometimes what I'm doing, but I do have some success. So hopefully I can share some of my advice and help you grow your channel as well. Okay, guys, appreciate you tuning in. You make it a great day, and I'll see you at my next review.